This is a quick video for Holiday in Paris. This is quite a quick piece. It's dotted minim equals 66. So this is what we would hear per bar. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bar 1, bar 2, bar 3, bar 4. So if we're thinking, well, what are the crotchets then? I like to take a little subdivision of that 66 so I hear each crotchet beat. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. So it's quite quick. We'll count a 1, 2, 3, and then we'll be in. Okay, 2 bars in. One out loud, one quietly. A 1, 2, 3. So a really pretty piece with so much character to look out for. We've got to make those quavers flow and notice that lovely long crescendo. So moving through the phrase, crescendo and away. Crescendo and away. Now watch out for the right hand. Prepare the thumb here to the flat. No pedal there, that's fine. That's okay. Let's have a little look at I think everything's quite straightforward really. You've got that little comma in bar 22, that's like a little breath. Fermata. Hold back the phrase if you want to there before you move on. And crescendo. We have a little repeat of that opening melody here. Bring out this left hand bass note in bar 40. It's a nice bass line. Ya, ba, ba, ba. That's too low for me. And a rich three. That's really nice, lovely left hand there. Okay, nice little bit of line between the hands. Slow down here. Off you go, look at this repeated pattern. Now, when we get to the top, tenuto and staccato, this note's got to sing out the most. So pull that finger back and have the other notes not as loud. Hear how that one's coming out the loudest? So you hear that. So we're always looking, where is the melody? The notes aren't always the same weight. They're not always the same volume in a chord. You've got to look out for the melody. So here is the tune at the top. So I'm going to bring that out. I'm going to make those louder by having a feeling of pulling that finger back and the other fingers are more lifted. The weight is being distributed towards the note that is required to be most prominent, the note that is the melody note. So I'm distributing my weight towards the top. I will pull that finger back with a little striking action and a pull and hold into that note, into the key bed, while the others will have a feeling of lifting and releasing that volume there. The weight's going there. And likewise then, pulling that finger, my action is to pull the sound from that note really, make it sing. Pianissimo here. Can be staccato but the pedal's holding. It's quite a particular effect at the end when you've let go. And release the pedal after we've counted all the way through to the end of the piece. One thing that we could just mention at the beginning is always in your music you've got to find the balance. So it says piano, but we know that there's so much that's not written on the page. I think that's what's magic about music, is we know these little details. We know it's that piano at the beginning. I will play everything piano at the beginning. Okay, the texture's thicker in the left hand, so ultimately it can tend to dominate. Where's the tune? It's the melodies in the right hand. So it's not all piano. If I was really detailed about the score, I would say, okay, melody piano, but the accompaniment has to be a pianissimo then. Because if there's the same volume, and especially if one of them has a thicker texture, it's just going to overtake the melody. So really I'm playing my left hand pianissimo, with a bit more weight, and notice that you're holding onto the bass note. And the right hand singing out in a more of a projected piano. Oh, make sure those fingers stay even. My quavers tripped a little bit there. Let's try it again. So really watch out for the evenness through here.